What's up, YouTube? Alright, I'm back with my first Seed of the Week Binding of Isaac video, and I didn't start at the beginning of the run because I didn't think the beginning of the run was useful, because in my personal opinion, I hate watching the seed build up. I know for some people that's a great part, but I love the climax, so I'm starting at the end, the second to last wave of the boss rush, and I got Rainbow Buddy, and this is I know I got Guppy on the first floor on this seed. Shoot the Whoop I'm keeping because that's the only spacebar item I ever got. And plus, from what I know, it scales with your damage. And that's just phenomenal. Orbital comes in handy. Fly generation is great. I have Fear Shot, both types of Fear Shot. I have Mom's Fear Shot. And then I have the regular Fear Shot that you get from the Devil. And then for some reason I always end up with the fly generator, not the Guppy fly generator, but the familiar. And I am just completely tearing through these enemies one by one after the other. It's glorious. I love Seed of the Week, and this is a naturally generated Seed of the Week too. I'm pretty sure this is Eden. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But without cancer, the trinket I had in the bottom left corner, this one would not scale at all, because my tier rate was horrible and cancer just bumped it up there. It's phenomenal. And I hate these flies. I just absolutely hate these flies. Red hearts were really good to me. I feel like I was playing really good this game. I was trying to record so many times. It was just absolutely horrible. Pop shoot fuel here, have battery away from me in there. Luckily I got away from those tears they shot at me. Oh, I almost walked into the boss room there. I'm so happy I didn't. Shoot through with him. Daddy long legs. See what I mean? Scales with damages, I'm pretty sure. Unless that was just daddy long legs over there. Just pop them one by one. That's the scary part. It's the scary part. Now imagine, just imagine. Just imagine daddy long legs coming after you. You just see a giant foot coming, hurling at you from the sky. You see a shadow, and then you're just stomped on. You're flat. I'd be terrified. I'd run. The second I see a shadow, I'd run. Just a shadow over me and run. I'm not curious because I don't want to die. It's thinking. All about the mental game. Now, I'm going for full room completion here, as you can tell, because that's how I got most of the items, was full room completion. It wasn't items and stuff. HP's good. Damage is really good. Tears, we could use literally more tears. Damage, I feel like we could be using a lot more of. I relied a lot on our fly generation, daddy long legs, and shoopty whoop. Sorry, I got the hiccups. And shoopty whoop to carry us. I almost messed up that bomb. I have no idea how mad I would have been. Open my map. Doing good on time. I mean, time doesn't really matter at this point. At this point, I have only unlocked the Polaroid, so I am going to the Polaroid. I am not going to the Lamb. I was debating whether to keep Shoop to Whoop or to keep Tammy's head, but 9 times out of 10, I only use Tammy's head when I have Brimstones, so like usually everyone else does. The runs before this, they were absolutely horrible. They were great runs. I was just taking horrible damage. So I died. So I had one run where it was controlled tears on a Zazel, and I had Polyphemus, Proptosis, and it was just, oh my god, I was so mad. And then before this, I had an Isaac one. I had the D6. Well, obviously I have the D6, but the D6. I went into my first Devil Deal on the first floor, and what I got was, I got Krampus' head, and I was like, no, I'm not taking this. I can't accept it. So I re-roll it, and I get size. I was so mad. I was so mad because I lost it on the next floor to a spider. I lost 4 hearts to a spider because I had an HP upgrade on the boss right before that. So I had that going for me. I was so walking to my arcade room here. I played both of those to see if I can get something. I didn't, sadly. I know I had Guppy's tail on this, and it was bothering the hell out of me because I really wanted those keys for the chest, for the cathedral, not cathedral, but yeah, for the chest. And just get that automatically. And once again, this time I hate playing those guys because every other time, if you watch this video, I went to them before that, and I shot them, and I was an idiot because I forgot I had flies, and I told myself right after, alright, use flies next time, but I didn't use flies. Here I get the double deal, but it doesn't matter because it's right down going down to the cathedral, and I want to face the boss because I want to get my item, and I almost did it again. I almost shot him again. That would have been the end of my life. I would have been so mad right there. I'm playing pretty good this game. I'm not taking a lot of damage. Shoot the whoop obviously didn't do it off of me there. I feel like Dingle Dangles is the worst. Spiders, for me, for enemies I hate the most, it'd be spiders, the guys that just faced in that room right there, and then it'd have to be and this guy, I hate him, absolutely hate him. So full completion is obviously in the name. At first I was like, where'd I get this ski from? But I forgot it was a champion. Poops, I hate poops. I take a lot of stupid damage because of poop. That sounds weird out of context. You're watching this video and your friends didn't know you're watching a video, and all you hear is a guy talking about walking into poop. Now, how like on average, how much do you hear a guy say, I hate walking into poop? I mean, who doesn't hate walking into poop? Disgusting. And I completely shredded lives here. And I know, like when I first started playing this game and I got to It Lives, oh my god, it was hectic because every time I beat It Lives, I'd walk into that devil deal like, oh hey, I got a devil deal. But no, it's just a door. These guys aren't that bad. It just took some getting used to for them. I almost got hit there. Pop world here. See what I can do. I'm pretty sure on this floor I didn't go for full room completion because I didn't want to get tempted with the chest. I'm pretty sure, or if I do, no, I did do full completion here. My bad. I'm pretty sure. We'll see. So I head down, go left. Gemini. Yeah, I know names. Chests were so tempting. They were so tempting. I wanted them so bad, but I'm like, no, I'm gonna wait, and I'm gonna get good items next floor when I beat Isaac and I can beat Blue Baby. I always forget about this champion that at the end he drops bombs, so I got terrified and I walked into the shot of the keeper. Almost opened that. Every time I walk into a room there's a chest in it, I have the temptation to open it. It's so annoying. It's horrible. Those guys were fine. Obviously, they're like one of the easiest bosses to face. After Pin. Pin is the easiest. I would not mind facing Pin every day. Now, 4 Monstros were terrifying, but we did it. We did it. Red chest, spiders. I mean, obviously, I can't really get anything from red chest. I'm Guppy already. I wouldn't want anything. Unless obviously, give me a really good item. I got stuck on the door there because I was being an idiot. So we move on, going to our left side now. These ghosts I absolutely hate. I always take damage with these guys. Always take damage. It's literally like impossible for me not to take damage with these guys. I almost opened that chest. Thank God it didn't open the chest, because I would have been horrible. Absolutely horrible. And I can never kill all 6 ghosts on one run. So walk in here, open that chest, chill them. I don't know why, at this point, I don't know why I keep walking in there. I'm hoping for a good item or something. And with those guys, when they charge you and you start shooting at them, you think they're going to go one way, you shoot them, and they go the way you're going. So it's absolutely horrible. Thank God I had enough damage and flies to kill them. Alright, so I'm going back up to these 2 rooms up here, check them out. There's nothing in this one, and then there's a couple of these guys. These guys are irritating when I'm facing Isaac because they just get in the way, more tears to dodge. And in my opinion, I hate facing Isaac without shielded tears, because it just absolutely destroys me. Right here, that was really stupid damage. I never should have took that damage. Dark Bone would have been great in that room in my opinion. More spirit hearts. Just more hearts in general. And I know in one run I was playing and you get the secret room, you open it up, and it's the red room with a bunch of hearts. The red hearts. And then I get in there and he picks them all up. I'm like, alright, time to max out my HP. But no, he drops red hearts he picked up. And I was sitting there for 5 minutes. And he picks all of them up and drops them again. and I only got one spirit heart, and I'm like, that's BS. So obviously right here, I did take all the bottom 3 items. I did not take the feather because I thought it was complete horse crap. I mean, I took it just to get out the item pool, and then put it back, and then I take Shoop-de-Wook, and I beat, I think it was Megalus, whatever his name is. I know it's something less. And then obviously 2 Monstro Chews. This is my least favorite Monstro, just because of the Brimstone, and he spawns those flies. I don't like those flies. 1 cent, that's fine. Move on to these guys. These guys are fine, easy to deal with, but I do take the stupid damage. Obviously I do stay in the middle. Bean, Butterbean was horrible, so I just put it back. I never want Butterbean. Like, even if it's like I don't have a spacebar item, I won't even take that. And then 4 Monstros again. This time it was easier because obviously it was a bigger room, more space to move around, and I focused on the bottom 2 first, and then got the top 2 before I had more space to deal with. 4 extra bombs, that's not bad, I guess. Got 2 spiders out of that keeper. Moved on to you guys, 2 Gerties. I think it's Gertie, I don't know. Ever think about how is he still alive after stomping on that ground and losing all that blood? Like, how? I mean, obviously, alright, right now it's frustrating. I'm doing all these rooms for full room completion and to get a lot of chests, but I'm just not getting the chest. Obviously, money equals power is really good for us right now. Why? Because we have 59 cents, and we're still gaining money. There's still money on the ground all over this floor that I can pick up, and the potential to pick up. So right here, this is obviously my boss room, but I'm not going to take boss room yet because I still want to get more powerful, and I still want more items. There's Yum Heart. Pop Yum Heart. Get Shoop-de-Wook. Go back up. And then obviously I see my animal here, and then Flat Penny. Flat Penny was amazing, but I didn't want to take it because I didn't want to risk the chance of dying because cancer is my real tear rate right there. You could have seen the change, and it was absolutely horrible. Right here, I get Mr. Mega. Sorry for spoiling it. I get Mr. Mega. I didn't spoil it. Just telling you. And go up to here to these next 2 rooms. There's gonna be a couple extra rooms. Dadsky would have been great. I hate that guy. I always forget to stand behind him because I always forget he can't shoot backwards with his Brimstone. He has the best reaction time with his Brimstone too. Those guys are lightweight. They have really little damage. Really irritating to deal with. And right now, it's kind of frustrating because I don't know my HP and I'm taking a lot of stupid damage, and it's just god awful. Honestly, I don't take pills at this point because it's annoying. He was really easy to kill. He had a long leg. Bouncing Tears, I absolutely love right there. It was just amazing. I couldn't stop. It was so much fun. I was guilty. Obviously, these guys, I think this is one of my least favorite bosses. The Brimstone with the spiders, and they smash the ground. It's absolutely horrible. That Sister Maggie was alright. I didn't enjoy it that much, but it was whatever. These guys, easy takeout. Really easy takeout. They don't do that much. Open this up. Holy water. It could have been better, but it's an item we can use. Take damage. Take these guys real quick. Take that spider out. Only a show bomb. Sadly. Move on to these guys. Our last room before we can get items. We get 1 chest, and it is the common cold for poison damage. It sucks that it's only a 15% chance of popping poison damage, but it's whatever. I got both secret rooms. I got every item I wanted. I got all the money I could. I did everything in my power to get as powerful as possible. And let's see if it's good enough. So we take Shoop-de-Wook out. We pop it on him. We get to a half health. And we take his flies out. We take him out. And we win. And that's it, guys. It was great. Great run. Amazing run. And there's the seat for you guys. 37CT ZSPJ. Because who doesn't like wearing PJs? Here's the outro for you guys. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button. And if you like what you saw, hit that subscribe button. Once again, hit that like button. Thanks for watching. And this is only episode 1 of Binding of Isaac Seed of the Week. Thank you for watching.